matted, right?
Yeah.
And we were just talking about some dogs you can demat, right? You might charge for it and the time taken. But this dog's really matted, right? So as I'm doing it, say I try to do a comb attachment under, see how it's not getting in? Like it's just hitting the mat? And a big thing that pet parents believe that we do all the time sometimes is shave off the dogs because we're lazy, correct? But this is a really good example of this dog is quite matted. So for us, it's humanity over vanity. You wouldn't try and demat them for what it costs, right? A client's like, I want it fully dematted, I don't care, right? But as you as the groomer, your job is to identify with the pet parent that there's a line, right? When they're that matted, you got no choice but to shave it off shorter and get under that matting because it's too tight. I can't get this attachment comb underneath. So I'm gonna have to go quite short and we'll do that in a minute. But for the client to put that dog through that, if it takes 2 or 3 hours to mat, or 2 hours, or even an hour or more, that's not nice for the dog, right? You want to educate your client how important it is to brush and comb your dog through so this doesn't happen. Because for the dog, the welfare of the dog is more important than making it look nice. If you can't brush this dog as a pet parent, your job as a groomer is to try and educate them on how important it is to brush and comb through and get them to buy a brushing spray and a comb and a slicker so that it doesn't get to this. Not every client will take that on board and every client won't just appreciate it, right? You have the client to have more money than sense, but your job is to educate them. But at the end of the day, our job is the welfare of the animal first, not how much money you're going to spend. And I don't want a client that's going to come in and ask me to demat it all the time. If it takes so long, I'm not going to do that because I want to educate them on how important it is to care for the dog first, rather than look for a pretty haircut and then pay whatever is willing, right? That's more important for the dog. Humanity over vanity.